Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. The first thing about meditation is meditation a verb or a noun? Like love is a verb or a noun. When a boy falls in love with a girl, so I have fallen in love with her. So when you fall, you get hurt. And when you get hurt, it is called as marriage. And any action which begins in time ends after some time. Any action. Now the second thing. The mother also loves the child. Have we ever heard the mother has fallen in love with the child? The mother rises in love. She doesn't fall. And because in this second example, love is a noun. In the first example, love was a verb. If this is clear, we go to the next step. Meditation. So if meditation is taken as a verb, then what will happen? I am doing meditation, don't disturb. And therefore, such people who are doing meditation, what is their story? Half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration. And during their meditation action, if something happens which is contrary to their imagination, immediately the reaction comes. So when we take meditation as an action and we do, the net result is reaction. If you read our scriptures, you come to know there are two types of people. They are known for their cursing ability. Like in our laptop, we have got a cursor. They are the cursors. Who are those cursors? One is the yogi, and second is the tapasvi. Because both of them, let it be a yogi or let it be a tapasvi, they are doing spiritual practice. And what is their spiritual practice? Under compulsion, mind should not do this. Therefore, mind should not have thoughts. See, you came late and blocked the other person behind you. I don't want you to sleep, therefore I ask him to sit there. So, they will be, what is meditation according to yoga? Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. There should not be thoughts in the mind. Chitta vritti, thoughts in the mind, should not be there. Why? Where the thoughts will come? Should they come in the nose? So that you can block them afterward, parr nikal diya, thoughts clear. Why we should be afraid of thoughts? See? Because I see some nice sari in the market and there it is written, sale. Original price 21,000 rupees. Now on sale. 21 rupees. Mind will react. And then the reaction is we want to go and buy it. So, no, we should not. I don't want. I got plenty of them. But all the time, the mind is constantly thinking about that. And therefore, we get disturbed and frustrated. Then what to do? Chittavritti Nirodha. There should not be thoughts in the mind. Are Baba, where the poor thoughts should come? Should they come on your head? What thoughts are there? Remove them. Should they come in your stomach? Gad, gad, gad. What thoughts are coming? That is the place. Thoughts will come, should come, must come. Why should we be afraid of thoughts? No, when I see some beautiful things, I feel like buying them. Therefore, I have decided to close the eyes and walk. No, no problem. See? So the first error under this so-called meditation is we are unnecessarily struggling. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Problems are not because of thoughts. Problems are because of reactions of the mind. Instead of pressing the thoughts, they will bump out sometime. See, normally whenever my clothes are washed anywhere, in India I wash myself. Here there is no washing place, so I have to put it in the machine. After the clothes come out dried, I don't allow anybody to iron my clothes. I do myself. The reason is, in some place, in some rich man's house, they say, Swamiji, you don't have to iron, this servant will do it. I said, no, I can, no. I have to listen to everybody. Nobody listens to me. This is my spiritual practice. So, to come out of that, there are two ways. One way is react, what normally we do. Second thing is submit. Therefore, whatever I have to do or not do, my boss tells me. Your mind will never disturb you. See? Where I have to stay, I don't think. What about my food? I don't think. So what I should do, I don't think. So what should I do? I don't think. Relax. I want to do meditation. Suffer. See? Therefore, when that servant did the ironing, and Swamiji, your clothes. I said, okay. I opened that lungi. Only the upper portion which was seen, that was ironed. And inside, Vishwarupa Darshan. All the wrinkles as it is. This is your meditation, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. During meditation, quiet. After that, frustration. Therefore, first thing, do not do meditation. Thank you. Big burden gone. Because you are going the wrong way. There was a wife, she was driving, husband saw in his phone because the live location was on for both. And the husband said, hey, darling, you are going the wrong way. No, darling, I am not going the wrong. All the people are going the wrong way. Now, what will you do with her? See, she was going wrong way, but what is her perception? All the vehicles are going the wrong way. Exactly the same way. When we are going wrong way, we start imagining everybody is wrong. Correct yourself. Don't correct the world. See? Therefore, Chitta Vritti Nirodha cannot be the yoga, cannot be meditation. First. See? And this can happen only through wisdom, understanding. Now, what is wisdom, understanding? We go to doctor. And after we go there, unless we are real Indians, we don't tell the doctor, Doctor साहब कई दिनों से इंजेक्शन नहीं लगाए ठोक दो यार अरे बट व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विथ यू क्या फर्क पड़ता है see but a gentleman will go to the doctor and tell doctor साहब these are the symptoms from the symptoms the doctor comes at the diagnosis in the same manner mind is disturbed meditation करो अरे what are the symptoms of disturbed mind disturb is disturb no not that way then such people will go to drinks and drugs see and as long as that is working they are quiet after that horrible thing comes out addiction etc so what are the symptoms of a disturbed mind then we come to know whatever we have given importance that becomes the source of disturbance now if I have given importance to something is it not my responsibility to devalue that how can someone devalue on my behalf see I go and tell my wife imaginary that Hadi, I don't like these Ayurvedic medicine. They are so bitter, Will you please take on my behalf? And that Dumbo will take, but your disease will not go. See, friends. Therefore, the moment you are disturbed, discover, find out who is disturbed. Then you will discover at the root of disturbance, there is somebody sitting. Once I was somewhere and prepared a nice pot with proper soil and everything, clean and everything. And then waiting for the plants to grow. 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, nothing came out. I said, what is wrong? I don't know. So I called my friend. I said, see, like your house, I also did the same thing, but not a single plant is coming. What is wrong? He said, which are the seeds you have sown? Oh, I have not sown any seed. Can there be plants without the seed? Can there be thoughts without the seed of somebody? Now let us play meditation. Become husband or wife and start thinking. Stop. Now become parent or children and think. Stop. Now remain as nobody and think. Stop. Meditation experiment over. When you became husband or wife, thoughts were pertaining to wife or husband respectively. When you became parent or children, thoughts are pertaining to children or parents respectively. When you remained as nobody, no thoughts. Don't trust me. Your own experience. I am not forcing on you. In this particular posture, you said you do the japa. No, nothing. Straight away. So, what we have to learn? What is meditation? Meditation is go to the root, and the root is somebody. Is that somebody real? See? Upanishad says in deep sleep, tatra mata amata bhavati, tatra pita apita bhavati. That husband who does not dare look at even the feet of his wife, so much afraid, when they sleep together in the same bed, where from the courage comes in him, he snores loudly. Where from it comes? Because no more husband. Why is the husband real? Or the man real? See, friends. So, what is meditation? We say, friends, I am not forcing you anything. Do the. No, no, no. We have to undo meditation. So, what we have to do? First of all, we have to undo. And what is undoing? Only knowing that we all have to play different roles in our life. So if you are in front of your husband or wife, our roles are different. See? And after that role is over, change your costume. Therefore, our happy mantra you have heard, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. After that, Karnataka. Natak karo. Like what? What are you doing now? As if listening to change. See, friends. So when we are doing any drama, we should be perfect in our performance. At the same time, we don't forget whom we are. One example will make it very clear. You know, during 1920s or 40s, during that period, ladies were not coming on the stage as an actress. Gents used to act as ladies. So they will be putting the costume, makeup, everything, and then act on the stage as somebody's wife, mother, etc. During that act of a lady, that actor never forgot that he is a man. He continued to be a man, but he was playing the role of a woman. If this example will click you, exactly the same way, we all have to play. See? But what happens? We get entangled in that. Like Rana Pratap. Do you know Rana Pratap story? There was an actor. He was very expert in performing the role of Rana Pratap. And 1, 2, 3, 100, 200, 500, 1000, performances of that drama, Rana Pratap. After every performance is over, he will go to the green room. And the boy is there to collect the costume of every character, put them in a box, put a label on that, Rana Pratap, etc. So he used to tell, Rana Pratap, jaldi utar. I had to go. So Rana Pratap used to take out and he will fold it and put it in the box, lock it and go. One day it so happened, as usual, Rana Pratap came and that boy said, hey Rana Pratap, jaldi kar yaar. Rana Pratap got angry, gave one, talking like this to Rana Pratap. and he went out. Same costume and a bhala in his hand. There happened to be a bus. So he thought bus has come for Rana Pratap. He got into bus. Now the conductor, hey, cartoon, पैसा नहीं कहा. राणा प्रताप को पैसा मांगा. Then the driver saw from the mirror, he'll wink, don't worry. And the bus started, reached at 1 o'clock at night in the deep forest, and suddenly stopped. Again, Rana Pratap Uvacha. What happened? The driver said, Chittorgarh. Rana Pratap got down from the bus and the bus went away. And in that dark forest, Rana Pratap was moving. That Rana Pratap is none other than you and me. See, play your role. The day you understand this, you have learned everything in meditation in your life. That's it. But we become so serious. See, Swamiji, my wife doesn't understand. What should I do? I said, look here, if she has understood, she will never marry you. Who will like to marry a dumb like you? So it's good. Wife must be dumb. Then only you can live with her. But she calls me dumb, yes, because you married her. It's your fault, not her. Friends, play the game of life. Don't become too serious on any front, whether your relations or your so called spiritual practices. The so called spiritual people are more miserable than average people. With this understanding, we start living our day to day life. No special change, nothing special. Now, next step, spiritual attainment does not mean becoming some extraordinary. Remain ordinary. When you become extraordinary, you have a burden of that extra on you, the ordinary. Man is ordinary, became husband. So the burden of the wife, and you can imagine if the wife is fat, he'll be bent. Why? He has become extraordinary. The real spiritual practice is remain ordinary. And when you are ordinary, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. Our life struggle is we want to prove something to somebody. Mhm. Nothing to prove. This is how we destroy our life under the so called disguise of meditation. What others are doing is none of our business. Somebody is doing meditation, let them do. At least during that time there is peace at home. Let there be turmoil in his mind. How does it matter? घर में शांति है. See, friends, the more we become aware of this fact, spiritual life means not becoming extraordinary, remain ordinary. When we become extraordinary, we try to prove how I am extraordinary. In some place, I was given food, and that lady host, the hostile, she brought the food, and one old lady, she came, and she was coming for talk. Very simple family looks like. So she came and in a container, she gave me some pakoda to eat. Now my hostile, you know that thing, no? Doctor here, Mahendra Bhai is the host. Amitabh Ben is hostile. The children are hostilities and I am hostage. So I was taking food and that old lady brought us pakodas. Now the hostile became really hostile. You don't understand anything. Why did you bring it? Don't you know? Swamiji doesn't eat onion, garlic, and all this pakoda. Take it away. And that old, simple lady, I saw she was feeling so bad, hurt. Now, what is to be done? I had to play my drama. Life is a natak. Don't forget that. So I told the hostile, I said, Mama, you know I like green chilies. You didn't bring green chilies. Get me green chilies. Swamiji, I said, no excuse. I want green chilies. The idea was I have to get rid of her. So she went to her kitchen. Then I took those pakoda and ate. Swamiji, you eat? I said, yes, I eat, Mama. I like also. But I said, you know what I had to do? See, this is my prarabdha. They say a Swami should not eat onion, garlic. So I had to say, yes, I don't eat. What can I do? Because who is the Swami? He is special. He doesn't eat onion. He doesn't eat garlic. He doesn't touch the ladies. He doesn't look here. Ram, 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 Ram. Remain human being. That's all. Don't become extraordinary. And the day you discover this, the one who is extraordinary, he or she alone suffers. So the who is the sufferer? The mother, the father, the husband, the wife, the brother, the sister, the in-laws, the outlaws. They are the one who are sufferers. A man or a woman never suffers in life. So what is to be done? Karnataka. नाटक करो बाबा नाटक करो. दिमाग और तबला हमेशा चढ़ा के नहीं रखते. You have seen when they are playing, that time they do thak thak thak. It becomes tight, then only proper sound comes. If you keep it all the time tight, it will become loose. In the same manner, learn to relax. See? When you relax, you are nobody. Therefore, one experiment which we did, whenever you are somebody, thoughts will not stop. Remain as nobody. That is all. Real meditation is from the becoming to being. We all have become somebody. So from becoming to being is meditation. And you know the beauty? The beauty is meditation is a journey which is not spatio-temporal journey. Meditation is a journey wherein we don't cross distances in space. Meditation is a journey which does not take time to cross the distance. Then what is meditation? Meditation is a journey from the virtual reality to the actual reality. Husband, wife, mother, father, sister, virtual realities. Actual reality, man or woman. Now tell me, how much time, energy, and efforts, and how much distance will be required to be crossed if a husband has to know that he is a man? Nothing. He doesn't have to divorce. He doesn't have to do prayer, offer prayer to the Kali Mata. Kali Mata, usko uthao. No. See, friends, how much time efforts for the husband to become the man? How much time efforts for the mother to become a woman? Recently, here in one of the places, probably in Pittsburgh or somewhere, one lady came and she said, Swamiji, yes, um, I lost my mother only 1 week before. And my friend told me, you come for Swamiji satsang, it will help you. Now tell me how it will help me. I can't forget her. I said, Mama, you have come to me. I can do nothing. Only remember one thing. Time is the best healer. What cannot be cured must be endured is a pessimistic cry of the English literature. What cannot be cured should not be endured, should be enjoyed. Conversion of endurance into enjoyment is spiritual life, is meditation. And it can be done only through wisdom. See? So I asked her, I said, Mama, um, what was your mother's age when she died? She was 16 or 17? What was her age? Swamiji, I am 72. Oh, so your mother must be elder than you, isn't it? Yes, Swamiji, she was 93. And you are crying. Why you are crying? Because you have lost her. Think from her point of view. How much you want her to suffer in that useless body? Why don't you look at the world with a positive approach? You are miserable because you have lost her. Your interest is more important for you than her freedom from the miseries. Therefore, you are miserable. Oh, Swamiji, I never thought. I said, you never think, you only react. See, friends, slowly, slowly, you will come to discover that anywhere there is a tension in relations, etc., or anywhere working place, we are squarely responsible. Nobody is responsible. Our condition is like what? Uh, I have a driving license, but I complain about the traffic. Traffic doesn't have a driving license. You have a driving license. You know, in our Bharat, your democracy is not limited only to human beings. It is extended to animals also. So any animal can come anywhere on the road. But these NRI drivers, when they come, they start, Swamiji, what is this? This is buffalo. Why they are here? I said, you ask them. I am not a buffalo. Ask them. Reaction has become our default settings. And what is the reaction? We want the whole world to be according to our choice. It will not happen. One of my very sweet Amma, she is strictly vegetarian, but her husband is non-vegetarian. So either fight or else she said, okay, I'll cook for you, but don't force me to eat. She cooks non-vegetarian and living happily. He said, what right I have got to tell him don't eat? It's his life. So simple things. But normally what happens? We impose ourselves on others. One example I'll tell you. This happened in India. You might have heard the one of the hill station, Mahabaleshwar, near Pune. So I had my retreat there, and after that we had to leave. So when I sat in the car, my friend said, Swamiji, I had to get gas. I said, then you go to the main town, get the gas. I'll stand here before this below this tree, very nice expanse of the valleys. I'll enjoy. You go. So I was standing there alone. Then from opposite side, one man and woman came. And I don't know why did I say like that, but I did say. So when they came, that lady was coming for satsang. That man was not coming. So I casually said, Amma, why are you torturing Bhole Baba? When I said like this, why are you torturing Bhole Baba? She, Swamiji, did he come and tell you everything about me? I said, Mama, I even do not know whether he is your husband. I made a mistake in talking like this thing. No, no, he is very much my husband. I said, okay. Then complaint suru. Swamiji, he is very selfish. I said, hey, don't be selfish. And what next? Now, what can I talk? You can imagine. Then her complaint was, you know, Swamiji, what he does? I said, I don't know. He gets up in the morning at 3 o'clock. And from 3 to 6, he does meditation. And at 6 o'clock, he gets ready, goes to the hospital. He's a doctor. And I get up at 6 o'clock and all the phones start coming and I have to answer all the phones. Therefore, I cannot do meditation. Now tell me, is it right on the part of the husband to do meditation alone, leaving the wife behind? You could laugh. That time I was crying. Now tell me, is spiritual practice a company? You are a very selfish husband doing meditation alone. I'm Maro. Beokoof. Now tell me, when these things come in my life, how can I be miserable? The world is a big joking show. All jokers everywhere. Look at that. And then she says, Swami, is it right on the part of the husband to leave the wife behind and do meditation all alone? I said, Mama, is not right. See, Swamiji also said. Now tell me what you would have done. Friends, we are here, to the one, all by yourself, alone, without feeling lonely in life. Loneliness is samsar. Aloneness is God. Nobody can help us. Don't have dependence on anything or anybody in your life. Your wife, your husband, your children, your property, your anything. See? With this kind of understanding, when we are living our day-to-day life, we are living in meditation. Therefore, meditation is not a verb. Do it for half an hour and suffer thereafter. So these yogis and tapasvis, they are, if I had to use a very bad word, they are doing balatkar on their mind. No more thinking. Look at the breathing. See? Or else fix your mind on your what you call this bhrumadhya. Or do the half closed meditate, eyes closed. But Swamiji, they tell in our ashram that you should do the Shambhavi Mudra, half closed eyes, and I am not able to do. Can you please tell us how to do that? Yes, very simple. What is that? How many eyes you have got? Two. What is the half of two? One. Meditation. Don't get lost in these non-essentials in life. See, all externalities has no value. Once I was in Kathmandu after darshan, this Pashupatinath Maharaj, along with a dozen commandolus, I came out. The shopkeeper, very smart, he got a chair and kept in front of his shop. Maharaj, Maharaj, Namaskar, Chamatkar, please sit down. So I sat down. I didn't ask who is he, why should I ask? But then he said, Maharaj, you take tea? I said, yes. Free, I take everything, including poison. Free, I don't have to pay. So he got a cup of tea for me. Now, all the people who came, they thought he is known to me, I am known to him. He had a very good shop of these Rudraksha malas and all kinds of things. The spiritual ornamentation. So, they went into that shop. And one lady, she came with a mala. And Swamiji, what is this mala? I said, you are the shopkeeper. He told me, you ask your Gurudev, he will tell you. How smart these people are. And the mala was one bead Spatik, second bead Rudraksha, third bead Tulasi. This kind of mala. Swamiji, what is the meaning of this mala? I said, this is the hybrid mala. Now, what is the meaning of this mala? I said, when you touch this particular, you get wealth. Oh, really, Swamiji? Yes. Then, next is what? Rudraksha. When you touch Rudraksha, everything is lost. Then you touch Tulasi Mala. Then Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Which is powerful? Don't get lost in this external ornamentation of spirituality. Be at peace with yourself. We can be at peace with ourselves if we have zero expectations from anything, anyone, including God. When we thus understand meditation is not done, it is lived. Now, for example, are we doing waking? We are in the waking and then do the things. Do we do dreaming? No. We are in the dream and then go through good and bad experiences. Do we do deep sleep? No. We are in the sleep and then we snore. Now try to snore now. You cannot because you are not in deep sleep. So waking is not done. Dream is not done. Deep sleep is not done. Why do you do meditation? But the difference is waking for the waker is limited only during the waking. Dream for the dreamer is limited to the dreamer only during the dream. The deep sleep is limited to the deep sleeper only during the deep sleep. But the one who is living in meditation, he permeates in and through waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. See? Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannivishtaha mattaha smriti jnanam apohanancha vedaisya sarvai ahameva vedyaha vedanta krutveda videva chaham. Bhagavan says, I am the very essence of everything. I alone support. The Smriti dream, Jnanam waking, Apohanam deep sleep, Chakarat samadhi. I alone support all these four experiences. And therefore, what is worthy of knowing is Aham eva vidya. Like one man, he had the conditioning of his father, he is called son. The same man had the conditioning of his son, he is called father. The same man conditioning of his wife, he is called husband. Now, has this man become three? And who are disturbed? See? Husband has to remain husband only in front of his wife. Not every lady in the whole world. Because that is the role he has to play. But the man has to remain everywhere. Whether he is playing the role of the husband, man must be there, and so on. Exactly the same way. We are the common denominator. Waking comes, stays, and goes. Nothing happens to us. Dream comes, goes. Nothing happens to us. Therefore, sarvaihi vedaihi ahameva vidya. What is worthy of knowing according to all the scriptures, Vedas. Aham eva. Who is this aham? So who is this aham? He is playing the role of a waker without becoming a waker. When the waking experience is over, where the husband or the father or the brother goes, where do they go? Nowhere. Because they don't exist. These non-existing entities are becoming miserable and they want to do meditation. And then what is the meditation? Husband wants to improve the wife. This is called as Ashakyanushthan. It is never possible. Play your role and relax. Friends, don't be possessive of any relationship. The other day, one lady somewhere, Swamiji, yes, I want to adopt you as my guru. I said, I am not available for adaptation. No, no, no. You give me some diksha, then you will be my guru. I said, look here. I don't want to become anybody. Let me remain as happy as I am. But what is the loss for you? You will get one more disciple. I said, I don't want anybody. Let me be happy myself. See, I am not a mule guru. Carry the load of the disciple. Beta, don't worry. I'll take care of you. No, 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 no. Live your life dignified, cheerfully, happily. That is spiritual life. That is living in meditation. But when we are forcibly working on our mind, like the yogis and the tapasvis, now see these two fellows. Yogis are forcing chitta vritti nirodha. It can never happen. Ask any yogi whether they have really attained chitta vritti nirodha. Chitta vritti nirodha happens in when you are in anesthesia. So is that spiritual life? No chitta vritti. We have to live in this world, but then we are all the time disturbed. Therefore, you must have seen in these meditation places, they have got a board outside. Meditation in progress. Don't disturb. Bracket, we are already disturbed. If we get disturbed because of anything or anybody, we have become somebody. Like the space. Take this as an ideal. Space supports everything, rejects nothing, doesn't get influenced by anything. Be attentive. Is it not our experience? I see the red color. Eyes don't become red. They see the blue color. Eyes don't become blue. Meaning, not getting influenced by anything is our natural state. Getting influenced by something is unnatural. And whenever you lead unnatural life, you will be miserable. This is God realization. In this experience, you have no words to explain what it is like. Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasasa. That which does not fall in the purview of speech or any experience. Because there is no experiencer born. What is meditation? Experience without experiencer. When the eyes see the red color, eyes are not experiencer. They are only the illuminator. That's it. But then what happens? The dumb mind comes. And then that mind takes over. I don't like this yellow color, yellow. Now, what is the logic behind any like and dislike? Look into your own mind. What is the logic? For any liking or any disliking, there is no logic. And our whole life is influenced by these likes and dislikes. Therefore, when meditation is in progress, nobody should come late. Why? We get disturbed. See, friends, it is something like ocean is condemning. No wave should come, I get disturbed. Now, where from the waves will come then, if not from the ocean? Recognize this. Like the vision is not disturbed by any color and form, mind is also not disturbed by any thought. We are also not disturbed by anything. See, friends. And therefore, there is no realization, there is no realizer body. Na nirodho na cha utpatti na baddho na cha sadhakaha na muktaha na mumukshurvai ittesha paramarthata. The ultimate truth is this. Neither we are bound nor we are liberated. Just be and be happy. That's all. Oh God, this meditation, I thought, Swamiji will tell us something. Keep this leg here, this leg there, and then here, and then do the pranayam, and then do bhasrika. And the second characters are tapasvi. What is tapasya? Tapasya is you invite problems to torture you. It is very cold. Ganges waters are very cold. No, I will stand inside the Ganges water up to the chest deep and raise the hand above and chant Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Why? Tapasya. What do you want to prove and to whom? See, friends, it is something like naturally the water flows from higher to lower level. No, we put a dam, water should not flow. But that is natural tendency of the water to flow down. We'll put a dam. And when that pressure of the waters to flow down goes beyond its limit, dam bursts. Exactly the same way, the tapasvis all the time keep quiet, don't do this. And when their limit is gone, they curse. Durvasa Rishi curse Lord Shiva. You will have problem in your marriage. See, friends, can cursing be spiritual realization? Will the eyes curse the red and the yellow color? See, friends, the more we understand this, that spiritual life is you are at peace with yourself, step number one. If you are at peace with yourself, you are living in meditation. So we will play the various roles, whatever we have to play. That is the meaning of meditation. To summarize the whole thing, experience without experiencer is God realization. I am not telling good or bad experience, any experience. Experience of miseries, but not becoming miserable. Experience of joy, but not becoming joyful. Therefore, meditation without meditator. ध्यातृ ध्याने परित्यज्य ध्येयमेवावशिष्यते. When meditator and meditation is dropped, what remains is Paramatma. Because there is no meditator, there cannot be evaluation of the meditation. कल का मेडिटेशन बड़ा सॉलिड था यार, आज नहीं बना, आज लिक्विड था. There cannot be evaluation, there cannot be labeling, there cannot be failure, and therefore there cannot be success. Living with this understanding 24/7 is meditation. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi